Alright, so this is really late. I do apologise. So this is for the star sign Leo for the month of July. This is a general reading, so I don't believe in it not resonating. I believe if you are drawn here to watch this, it is for a reason. But as I said, it is general, so it may not be applicable to everyone at that moment of time. Alright, sorry. The cards have been shuffled, cleansed, and start with the relevant past for Leo, please. We have the Death in reverse and Two of Cups. Current situation for Leo for the month of July. We have the Five of Pentacles for challenges for Leo, please. We have the Four of Swords. For moving forward for Leo. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Hidden influences for Leo for the month of July. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse and Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So in the relevant past, I feel like there was a avoidance of a denial of the end of a situation, denying that a situation was ending, keeping something, fighting to keep something alive that was well and truly dead, or should be finished with. But I'm also getting it at the same time as a situation ending. There was, I'm getting relationship as well, or friendship. Just a close relationship is an end of a relationship, a close relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship, but at the same time as one relationship was ending, there was the beginning of another one, but there's still a heavy denial or avoidance of the end of the first situation. Current situation, we've got the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're in conflict in regards to finances. I feel like you don't feel very independent. I don't. I'm not getting really soul energy. I'm getting like I'm just getting dependent. There's a codependency. There's I'm really picking up a fear of being alone and needing help with finances. I'm just picking up really just a really uncertain. It's not not really standing in your Leo pride or confidence, and I'm getting a bit of fear, withdrawal, uncertainty, especially in regard to finances and stability. So I'm thinking because you are feeling unstable or unsure or unsteady, you're easily led astray. And with the challenges with the Four of Swords is you're very much in your head. You're tired. There's a lot of thinking. I'm going to pull more cards to clarify. Then I've got the Nine of Cups in reverse for the current situation. Sorry for moving forward. I think I'm still getting this like a denial, there's a very heavy presence of lying to yourself, deception. I think you're trying to convince yourself you'll be trying to convince yourself that you're happy with the situation. You don't want to have to. You don't. It's because of this death. There's something that you don't want to end. There's something that you're hanging on to, which is causing a lot of denial in every other aspect. Because it's like to see the problem with all these other. So for whatever reason, if you had to start doing things differently, it would just confirm that this other situation in the past was not good. So there's a denial to change, resistance, and you're trying to tell yourself that you're happy and everything. You don't want to admit the truth. You don't want to see how difficult it is, because that's just the confirmation that you don't want. Hidden influences is Knight of Cups in reverse. It's where you're offering your cups of emotion. It's not. There's no. I'm just getting really like There's a denial. You just want to keep offering it back in the past. Like that's moving away from the future. It's going to the past. You're not wanting to move forward. And Queen of Pentacles. You're holding on to. It's like you just can't let go of this idea or this value. That there's something you're just really refusing to let go of. Can we please get card clarify the death in the first? Whoa! Holy moly. Two of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. That's funny because we've also got the Two of Cups as well. So we've got logic and emotion balancing out. Ten of Pentacles is a completion of something. Something had completed, something had finished. Maybe you wanted the death of a situation. I'm just getting denial. Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups is clarified. Three of Cups in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse. So I'm getting, yes, okay, so with the Three of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, this is definitely in regards to a relationship. So it's like three people involved. So it's an old relationship and a new relationship. The death is, I think, the Ten of Pentacles. You think that this is your happy ending, so you don't want to let go of it. And in the traditional tarot, the Two of Swords is the Lady of the Blindfold with the two swords crossed over it. So you're being, the way I'm getting that is you're being blinded to the truth. You're being blinded to the knowledge and the facts that are coming to you, because you are so convinced that this is your Ten of Pentacles, this is your happy, everything. This relationship holds the key to everything that you need, and you're looking at it from more a safety and financial, not an emotional stability, and more of just a stability point of view. There's a Two of Cups is that there is another partnership that's begun. That's the High Priestess is holy, intuitive, doesn't say much in reverse. It's you ignoring your intuition. So you're ignoring your intuition about everything. Can we please do the Five of Pentacles for real, Too many cards. Six of Cups in reverse. Again, it's that Six of Cups in reverse is looking back, family, reminiscing. It's my like remnants card. It's like going back and thinking of all the things of the past, you know, reliving the experiences. It's you're living in the past, you can't let go of something. It's like the blind leading the blind. It's like you're not moving forward because you're moving in the past. King of Pentacles. You're very driven and focused by money. And we have the Four of Swords, please. Falls out, I'll take it. Page of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Tower. So challenges and Tower in reverse. It's a denial. It's a complete denial of something, despite all the news, all the information, everything that you've been handed in front of you. You'd rather sleep on it. You don't. It's like you just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. So you're just gonna go to sleep. Five of Swords again. It's a denial. It's a complete denial of the end of a situation. That's challenges. It says meeting and seeing that this situation is ended, doesn't serve your purpose, it's no good, you're hanging on to it. You can't just keep ignoring the fact that, you know, it is the catalyst to all of these other issues that you've been having. So, let me please have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're working very hard though. You're working very hard to like death card. Oh wow. You're working very hard to keep a facade. You're working very, very hard to maintain this idea of something. You're holding on to the value of something, you don't want to let go of it. And for whatever reason you think it's going to bring you something financially, you think that you're going to gain from it, but you're not at all. But you're convincing yourself so hard that you're happy, but you're wasting, like the Seven of Pentacles is like some guy standing there and he's obviously been working, gardening, planting this vine that creates the pentacles, but he's looking at the vine like, you know, with the rake, and it's just he looks exhausted and he doesn't look satisfied with, you know, what has come from it. So it's like a lot of work with no reward. So hidden influences for Leo, please, for July. Please summarize. Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. And Queen of Pentacles, please. Influences for Leo for July. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You're refusing to walk away from something. You keep going back to the same situation. You keep trying to. It's like the cup never belonged. That's why it's missing in the Eight of Cups, and he's going to look for the right cup. But you just keep going back with the same cup. Like, refusing to accept or acknowledge the fact that that cup didn't fit the first few times, it's not going to fit this time. You need to walk away from the situation. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles followed by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse is you're holding on to you are seeing so much value in something that it's falsely offered to. It's false. It's false value. It's false profit. Yeah, heavy denial here. Advice for cards. Advice for the early spirit for July. We've got resolution. Strategy and acceptance. You need to resolve this problem. You need to work through it, and you need to accept it. But I'll read the meaning from the book. Resolution. So let's start with acceptance. You change the world by being yourself. You are a child of the universe, birthed in perfection. Honor yourself and the world that gives you the miracle of life. You are here for a short time. Celebrate your presence, share your beauty, delight in self-love. Rejoice the beautiful being you are. What could have been is a time-wasting illusion. Your time is precious. Your full presence is required. Accept the challenge to love yourself, embrace the beauty inside you, share it with others to build a brighter future. You will realize that the reason that you're holding on to this situation is the need to be accepted by them, because you need that acceptance, you need that confirmation, you need that approval, because you fail to see it within yourself. So to accept the situation is no good and toxic would mean to accept self-love, to realize that you're worth more than that. Resolution. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then become your partner. Then he becomes your partner. There is tension in peace. Conflict comes and struggle arise. That is the way of the world. Peace is an ability, not a state of being. Meet your challenges as equals. Their needs are your needs. Peace, love, and hope. Opposition is an opportunity to deepen understanding and strengthen alliances. Counseling or meditation. Seek to understand and then be understood. Satisfaction comes from putting a matter to rest. An advisory becomes an unlikely benefactor. Know where you cannot bend. I think you need to put something to rest. I think that this hanging on to whatever this situation is causing a little conflict between other people as well. It's causing you a lot of conflict between other people. But you need to understand. You need to really stop and this is where strategy comes in. Peace is a daily, a weekly, a monthly process, gradually changing opinions, slowly enduring all barriers, quietly building new structures. Your future isn't going to build itself. You're creating it in everything you do. Your feelings, thoughts, and actions are steering your destiny. Shape tomorrow with joyful anticipation. Direct your future with love, compassion, and understanding. If peace is your plan, you and this world just get better every day. Link your core values to your master plan. That's the Pentacles, is the values. Beware of actions and slip of the tongue that don't match who we sometimes claim to be. Significant process is made in small steps. You need to realize that by trying to stay in this situation and denying the end of it, you are realigning your values, you are going against your values, even you're changing your values to suit the situation because it doesn't fit you anymore. It needs to end. It's you are sacrificing a lot, and I think you're causing a lot of discomfort and disruption for other people because of your denial and need to stay in the situation. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for you. I hope that makes sense. One more. Joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows us to attract and create your presence and future moments at their highest possible level. Release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that have held you tightly gripped. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and acceptance. You really need to let go of the situation. It's not causing you any joy. It's making you blind to all of the other things around you that could be making you happy. Basically, you need to admit some truths to yourself you already know. So it's not, not like you have to figure anything out. It's just accepting. I think it's time to let go and move on, and there's better things on your horizons, but you're unable to reach them if you keep walking backwards into the past. Thank you.